Welcome to Create, Cook, and Talk. I'm Shantae.
I'm Kaylee.
What are we making today, Kay?
We're making sugar
Skull.
popcorn balls.
Very good. Sugar skull popcorn balls, right? Okay, so I thought it'd be fun. Halloween, normally a tradition is popcorn balls. So we thought, it's not necessarily our tradition, but people do make them. So we thought, why not make them into like skeletons? But then I thought, what about making them into sugar skulls, right? So do you know what a sugar skull is?
A sugar skull is like Mexico. A lot of people always wear a Mexican skull, like the movie Coco, like that is shown me Coco, the movie.
The Coke. Okay, so that is true. So sugar skulls are basically made of a paste called alfinic. I think I'm saying it right. Anyways, it's basically sugar, hot water, and lemon, and it kind of comes out like a caramel. This is the origins because it is a Mexican root, so this is like how it originally. Nowadays it's everywhere, but they were like little sugar skull candies that they could paint. And did you know that in Mexico, the reason for this is called the Day of the Dead. They celebrate the Day of the Dead, okay?
Okay.
But the sugar skulls are meant to be not gloomy and dark. They're meant to be what? Bright, and happy, big smiles, because basically it's their belief that you celebrate those that have passed, but the impact that they've had on your life. So I think it's kind of cool. And I think that's what the movie Coco did too, right?
Yeah.
And
Coco had the grandma died. The grandma is passing away or something.
Or he had an idol that had passed away, but he had the idol had an impact on him or something like that. I can't remember. Guys, gotta watch the movie, right? But I really like the tradition of it celebrating and honoring those that have gone, but they still live in our
heart.
That's right, in our hearts. Okay, so let's get cooking. We're making popcorn balls, right? What's the ingredients? We got.
So we have butter.
Right, now this is 3 tablespoons of butter. Okay, now I know you can do it over the pan and melt all this. It's probably what people are used to, but we're trying to make it easy so that Kaylee and I can do it, and Kaylee could do it too. So we just dump that in there.
So we
just dump it. There you go. Now, go ahead. We're going to put this in the microwave for 50 seconds. So that's fine. So we have the butter. We melted it in the microwave for like what, 50 seconds?
Yes.
You did it? Okay, so it's all melted. And then the recipe calls for 8 ounces of marshmallows, so I'm going to pour them in. So this is a 16-ounce bag, so I'm just going to try to half it, There. All right, let's go in case I wasn't right. Okay, there you go. Now microwave that for a minute, and then we're going to stir it. Okay, so Kaylee, mix it up a little bit. This has only been after 1 minute in the microwave. We're just going to mix it up a little tiny bit, and then we're going to put it back in there for another minute, okay?
Okay.
All right, so can you put it back in there?
Yep.
Perfect, kiddo. Mix it all up and let it cool. And so now I'm using the spoon so Kaylee can kind of make the shape. I sprayed it with cooking spray. We're also going to spray her hands. And I'll probably have to go over this thing so we don't make a big mess. Go, both of them. Oh, my spray's not working very well. Okay, rub them together. Definitely want to have your hand spray because it will be very sticky. Okay, so now you're just gonna form it on that, babe. And make it, is that easier or too hard?
Too hard.
Okay, then just make it like a tear shape. And I'm going to spray my hands and help you. Okay, I was trying to see what would be easier because we drew it out on one time. We're just gonna try to make like teardrop shapes. Remember what I said? So it's kind of like you're playing with Play-Doh.
Like clay.
Like clay, I'm sorry, not Play-Doh. You're too big for Play-Doh, right?
That's the case.
Okay, so we're gonna make the shapes. Right, okay. I started one for you. Oh, my hands are not sticky enough. You need more spray?
Good.
We're good. Okay, now remember a teardrop. So it's about 2 inches, you guys. And I wanted to mention too that, okay, I went ahead and bought a bag of popcorn that was already popped because, you know, it always seems to me if I buy the popped stuff that you put in the microwave and you just pop it, you get so many kernels. I wanted to just make sure it would be easy. So I try to make sure that when we're doing these projects, it's going to be easy for her and it's going to be easy for me, because if it gets to be too frustrating, she gets upset and doesn't want to do it, and then I get upset. All right? Okay, so we're going to get these all formed up and then we're going to show you the next step. So we're going to start decorating to make our bright colored sugar skulls, right? Okay, or we're going to make a couple of skulls too to show you guys because we thought of some fun things to do. But I just bought these quick little squeezy things that will be easier for Kaylee. So, you know, the gel stuff or frosting. Okay, so now make the eyes, Kay. And I also pushed in. There you go. Now I'm going to make them like stars, right? Because we're going to put the... There you go. That's good. Okay, now put your M&Ms in. Go ahead, put your other M&M and I'll make a nose for you. A heart shape upside down, guys, is like the nose. Okay. Kaylee, want the mouth? What color's the mouth gonna be? We're using M&Ms. The mini M&Ms for the mouth.
With no M's on
it. Don't show the ends. That's fine. What color do you want to be around this kid? Can I make his eyes a little bit
blue?
Blue for the mouth?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it more. Okay, blue for the mouth. Wait, do we need a little blue for the? I don't know, just in case it. Put those on there, baby. I think we need to have some orange too, because I think they're supposed to have orange in places too. I'll put one more on there for his mouth. Got it? Okay, push it in. Okay, you want to do some little decorations. I meant to print you out some stuff, but kind of to see what a sugar skull, they have little lines all over and different things, angled. Right? Yep, designs, yep, there you go. And then, yep. What about anything on his chin? Very nice, Kay. Okay, so if you didn't want to make sugar skulls, you could also make like just a skeleton, right? So this is what we've done. I mean, obviously you could do whatever you want to do. But the eye, Kaylee, we found these fun eyes. Right? Makes it look scary. Okay, and then we put them in there. Okay, what about the worm coming out of his head?
Okay.
Where's this? Oh, I have the worms.
So we put some like worms.
I'm gonna give him a mouth. Are you giving him a hat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we had octopus jelly things, or whatever they're called, gummy worms, whatever.
Gummy bear.
And,
worms.
Yep, and you could also let's do another one of those, Kay, real quick so they can see. So, because I thought what eyes do you want to give them? Oh yeah, these ones get the funky eyes, right?
This is fun.
This is fun. Good, I'm glad you're having fun. Okay, go ahead, his eyes.
And then
so I was gonna put,
we put like...
not that, but I was thinking we could have like a worm coming out of his head.
Okay.
Right, like he's been in the ground and the worms are coming out of him, so, you know. Stick them in there, what do you think?
Good.
All right, so you can make sugar skulls or skeletons or whatever you want, right? And have a little fun creativity. And also, they're not too big. They're like 2 inches. So fun, right? So you can see our finished product of our sugar skulls and regular skulls that we created together. And it was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So create, cook, and talk. Encourage learning while creating yum. Kaylee and I wore our sugar skull mask. What you see is not as colorful as they should be, right? They should be bright colors because they're celebrating right? The day, right?
So, if you like our video, give us a thumbs up. If you have another recipe for Halloween, can you send it to me, Mama, for next time?
Okay, well, Halloween's going to be over next week, so we want new recipes.
But Thanksgiving is coming.
Thanksgiving
so...
is coming. That's right. And what else? We want to say, we want them to leave us a comment. We really like the comments because then we can read them and see what you guys are saying and let us know, if you like what we're doing. If you think our sugar skull popcorn things are cute. Look, he's kind of cute. We used an octopus as his hat.
And I made it as a beard.
You made it as a beard? He has
Papa
a beard
Smurf.
like Papa Smurf. He has a beard. Anyways, create, cook, and talk. Encourage learning while creating.
We wish you a happy Halloween.
Be safe.
Be safe out there. If you guys go trick-or-treating for Halloween,
be safe.
be safe.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.